Let me tell y'all about a man I know named Jesus Christ. There's a reason I follow him. There's a reason I listen to him. I obey him. I heed him. I pause for him. I wait for him. I pray to him. And it's because he's done what no other man could ever do. Ever since I was a baby, I was scared of death. The wages of sin is death. And so for every little thing that you do, every wrong you do, there's a wage attached to that. And ultimately, it's death and separation from God. That weighed on me heavy as a child. And then I read about this man named Jesus Christ who came down from heaven and took on the weight of all of our sin and died. If the wage of one sin is death, think about the weight of the world's sin on one man and he's dead. As we would say today, that boy dead. And so even with all that weight on him, he still had enough power. He still had enough strength. He still had enough endurance, everything to get up from that grave and declare life. And the whole time there's a part of his plan because he said, hey, it's better that I die so that I can multiply and get into all these vessels. And that is the hope of Christ. And that's just what I'm here to tell you about. That 3 days later, he defeated death. And so we go into our lives and we say, hey, well, I feel dead on the inside. I'm depressed. I'm full of anxiety. I'm brokenhearted. My spirit is broken. I'm telling you, I know a guy that defeated all those things and more, death. And I'm saying that same spirit that rose him up into life, he's offering you in your life. And so he's saying, hey, we can beat that depression. Hey, that anxiety that's crippling you, that's overwhelming you, we can beat that. Well, you know, Trey, my marriage looks dead. It seems dead. There's no life to it. I'm telling y'all, I know the same spirit that hovered over the earth in the beginning that started the creation process. I know him. And so he can come into your situation, your dead, dark, depleted situation, and he can breathe new life into it. He can breathe new life into your heart. He can turn your stony heart into a palpable heart, something that's soft, that he can mend and form into what he wants it to be. Because death could not hold him down. He is the risen King, was seated in majesty. Because you are the risen King. And by his stripes we are healed, and by his nail-pierced hands we're free, and by his blood we're washed clean, and now we have the victory. And that's really all I want y'all to know. You have the victory. You can go into any situation. I don't care how dark it looks, how overwhelming it seems. You serve the God of making the impossible possible. There's nothing you can't do. Anything that's coming inside your head, anything that's whispering